And what is going on, YouTube? Derek here. Hopefully, you're having an awesome Friday. Wanted to put out a video. Thank you for watching. This is my YouTube channel. It has just begun, and I'm super excited I use YouTube all the time, and it's something that I've taken social media seriously for a couple of months now. Facebook, Instagram, but haven't really thought about YouTube. And YouTube is one of the platforms that I'm on a majority of the time. And I need to make sure that this is one of my focal points, one of my areas that I want to reach people. I want to get you the value that you're looking for when it comes to protecting your family, protecting your loved ones. Not if, but when you do pass, we want to make sure that your family is taken care of, that they are taken care of financially, they have that financial peace of mind, not having that financial burden of what's going to happen if you were to, heaven forbid, pass away unexpectedly. And that's something that I want to talk about with you today. I hope you're having a awesome Friday, December. We're thinking about family. We're planning. We're thinking about what to get them. And this is really a good poignant time to think about these things. Think about things that honestly I didn't think about for the longest time. I never thought about driving, going to the grocery store. What if something were to happen to me? Heaven forbid, is my family taken care of? Is my family going to be financially okay? Are they going to be worrying about how they're going to pay the mortgage, how they're going to pay the rent, how they're going to pay that car payment? Here in a few days. Are they going to be able to make that payment? Are they going to be able to keep what they've worked so hard for, what you've worked so hard for? And I want to make sure that you can answer that question with an emphatic yes. I've taken the time, I've taken the steps, I've gotten the information when it comes to either final expense, term life insurance, and index universal life policy, whatever source, whatever product or service that is unique to your individual needs, and that you have gotten the information, that you have been able to confidently endeavor in getting this protection for your family and thinking about these kind of things. I want you to have that confidence of knowing that, yeah, my family's going to be protected. They have that life insurance policy. They have that. I'll show you one of mine. They have that policy. They have that protection in place, that they know they're going to be taken care of, that they know they're going to have that tax-free check coming to them. They know that phone number. They know that person that they are going to speak with. Heaven forbid, if that were to happen, I want to make sure that there is structure in place. There is a plan in place for when something, heaven forbid, is something we don't like to think about. But I want to make sure that I have taken the time, I've taken the proper steps and making sure that my family is going to be taken care of. And I want you to be able to do the same, to get the information, to get the value. And that's something that Real Financial is really in the business of, is helping families, is protecting those that you love, of protecting the assets that you have worked so hard for, to make sure that you can confidently continue living, knowing that, heaven forbid, if something were to happen to you, that your family is protected, that your loved one is protected. And I want to make sure you have that information. I want to make sure that you have the knowledge, the tools. And that's what Real Financial, I'm so honored to be part of this organization, to where you get to learn from the best. You get to work with some of the best individuals when it comes to helping families, that have the proven track record of time and time again being relied upon to make sure that those things that you hold so dear, your family, your loved ones, the assets that you have created, your home, that they are protected. And Real Financial has the tools. We have over 25 A+ rated carriers here at Real Financial that we have that relationship with, that we work with, and that we can get you the information when it comes to protecting your family, your loved ones. I want to make sure that you have that information. If this product or service over here is not suited for your needs, you're not going to hear about it. If this is more suited for a different life stage or a different situation, me personally, I would want to make sure that you have the information that is pertinent and that is concerning your needs and your wishes alone. What's going to protect your family? And that's key. I want to make sure you have that information, that you know that my family's going to be okay. They're going to be okay. I want to make sure you know that. I want to make sure that you can confidently answer that question, that you've taken the time. Think about your family, your loved ones. Are they going to be financially okay if something were to happen to you? And I want to get you that information. I want to get you that information. That's why Real Financial is here, to bring value to you, to get you the information when it comes to protecting the ones you love, protecting what you've worked so hard for. I want to make sure that they're going to be taken care of. And that's where Real Financial comes in. That's where my cell phone number, my expertise, the proprietary software that Real Financial uses with our financial scoring assessment, where it's not Derek Jones saying, hey, this is what you need. No. The financial scoring assessment, the software that we use, gives us a overall view of your current financial picture, your current financial situation. How much life insurance do you have? What tax bracket are you in? How long do you want to work for? When do you want to retire? Do you have a will or living trust in place? And with all that information, that's what I would want. I would want my financial services rep, my agent, to know exactly where I am in all facets of my financial life. I want to make sure that they know what I am looking for, what my future goals are, what my future plans are. I want to make sure that you have that information that is pertinent to your needs. I would want my agent to know my full situation, my full aspect. And that's where the power of the financial scoring assessment comes into place. Do you know your financial score? Have you heard of a financial score? We've heard of a credit score. We see that all the time. We use it all the time in making purchases. But do you know your financial score? Are you getting ready for retirement? Are you on track to meet your goals? Do you have a will or living trust in place? I want to make sure that we answer those questions. In a lot of cases, the answer is no. That's where I was. But going through the financial score, getting my assessment done, keeping a relationship with my agent, I want you to have that working relationship to where even if it's once a year, that we have that we contact, and we have a Zoom call, that we have a phone call where we go over your unique situation. It can be a brief call where we're, hey, thumbs up, Derek, I'm good. No major life changes have happened. I'm very pleased with the coverage we have right now. The amount looks good. Premium payments look good. Good to go. Hey, I'll talk to you. Great. I'll talk to you to you next year. I'm here for you if you need me. I want you to be able to have that person that you can go to, that you can text, but ultimately your beneficiary, your loved ones, have that contact number, have that face, have that name, to where when they have to reach for that policy in real life, they have a phone number, they have a cell phone number. They don't have an 800 number. They have a cell phone number where they can call me and I can get the ball rolling on getting that plan carried out that you have put in place for your family, just to make sure that they're taken care of. That's key. That's number one. Thank you so much for being on this live video. Thank you for watching. Again, I am just starting on this. This is something that I'm really excited about. It's something that is very important. I'm in the business of getting you the value, getting you the information when it comes to protecting your family, making sure you have the right coverage, making sure if you were to change jobs, that your family is not going to be lacking in protection. I want to make sure that you have the information. And that starts with a discovery call, going through your unique situation in about a 20-minute call where we go through the financial scoring assessment. It's a no obligation call where we present you the information that you provided in a single, well presented email that gets you the information. And then we go from there. I get to work getting you the products and services that are unique to your needs and your concerns. The information, the value, there's no obligation. That's something I love to do, is to get you the information and provide you the knowledge to where you can go confidently into whatever plan you so choose. I want to make sure your loved ones are covered and your assets are covered, to make sure that you are confident that you have that financial legacy in place. Y'all have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend, and we will talk to you soon.